Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Herbert now. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That thing blown up by the defensive effort of Chandler Jones.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Throwing is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find 2 unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, 2 heavyweights in the NFL.
You're right about that, and you think about recent memories. So
it's caught inside the 25, and he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game, Charles, much talked about coming in. And you think there's a real chance this is a Super Bowl preview?
I do, because as things stand, and I'll give you a little bit of a caveat here, that maybe things will shake out a little bit if someone loses along the way. But here we are right now. These are your two current #1 seeds, and I think they're both good enough to make it to the big game.
Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson being chased out left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Forced out to his left. That's to his running back, complete. Finding space at the 40. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Under a minute to go. Clock running in a back-and-forth first quarter of play. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Jackson. Buying time to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That was an